renowned infection control expert, and she joins us now from Sydney. Good to see you, Mary-Louise. Help us understand, are these false positives, or is the virus actually proving to be far more complex than we previously thought?
Look, I would suggest that the most common problem would be with the test. So sometimes the test may pick up evidence of the virus, but it doesn't mean that the patient is necessarily infective to others. And it may just be a remnant of a viral infection. So if it isn't that, then it may be that the patients who are older may be having trouble eliciting a positive result and they've tested falsely negative. So there are a couple of things that could be going on here. And certainly a serum test, a blood test would help put all of that into light. But it happens so infrequently that I'd be thinking first that it's possibly a faulty test result.
Okay, good to hear that. Now let's talk about hydroxychloroquine. Globally, there's been a huge rush to either import it by countries that don't have sufficient stock or restrict exports to protect stockpiles. Is this the therapeutic solution that the world has been looking for?
But there are several drugs being tested at the moment, and that's one of them. And in fact, that drug is also being tested with an additional drug to try to boost its ability to enhance immune response in very sick patients. It has been trialed and reported in China. It did a randomized control trial. It was only small. There are only a few trials or studies that we've had results from. In China, it looked promising, but we still haven't got a global register yet of results. The other one is remdesivir, which the UK want to trial on a basis of first come, first serve who are sick, so a compassionate trial, which often has problems being able to interpret the results.
So why, Mary, so to jump in, so why are so many countries trying to get more of hydroxychloroquine then?
Probably because it's safe, it's cheap, and the initial results look very promising.
Okay, and let's talk about smoking. People that either, well, research shows that people that either smoke or vape are at far greater risk of contracting the coronavirus. Why?
Well, this is a respiratory infection, and so if you've got some lung damage, it's not going to help your recovery at all. And we certainly saw that in northern Italy, where all you had to have was one small risk factor like that, and it increased your likelihood of going on to severe disease and then potentially critical illness. So it's a good time to give up smoking.
That is something people may not want to hear, but yes, Mary-Louise McLaws, a pleasure to speak to you here on the programme.